Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Alexis Faye Yoga. I'm so very glad that you decided to join me today. I have a super quick yoga flow for you to help you move better through your whole body for your day ahead. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and roll out your mat, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and we'll flow right into it. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another week of yoga. Stay firm. Sending that right foot back. Now we'll begin our practice today in a wide-legged child's pose. Coming down to your mat, taking the knees to the outer edges of your mat and your big toes in to touch or point at each other. Stretch your arms out wide towards the top of the mat and spread the fingertips out nice and wide. Now soften the chest between your thighs and bring your chin or your forehead to your mat. Taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and releasing them out from the mouth. I'll start to walk or crawl the hands over towards the left side of the mat, keeping the head, the chest down towards the floor, and then breathing into your right side body, your right lung, trying to find some expansion through your right side. We'll walk the hands back through center, and then we'll walk the hands over towards our right. Again, settling the chest towards the floor, finding space along your left side body, breathing into your left side. And walking your hands out in front of your body again. Press into your hands. We'll shift further so we can come up into a tabletop with our wide knees. Planting the right hand underneath of the chest with a big breath in. We'll send the left arm up towards the sky. Now tuck your thumb in towards your pinky finger on your left hand. Wrap your other fingers around it. We'll circle out the wrist a few times in one direction, then around in the other. Now spread the fingertips out nice and wide, and we'll thread our left hand all the way through towards the right side of our mat. Gently press into your right hand to help open the chest towards the right side of the mat, finding a gentle twist. Now pressing a little more into the right so you can unthread your left arm. Reach the left arm to the sky and then bring it down. Place it underneath of the chest. With a big breath in, send the right arm up. Again, tuck the thumb over towards the pinky. Wrap the other fingers around. Circle the wrists a few times. And then around in the other direction. Spread the fingertips out nice and wide again. We'll thread that right arm as far to our left as we can before bringing the shoulder and side of face down. Gently pressing into the left hand to open the twist a little more. then press a little further into the left. Unthread the right arm, reach it up, and bring it down. Now move to your tabletop, bringing wrists under shoulders and walking the knees in so they're underneath of the hips. With an in-breath, shine your chest forward between your biceps. Take the eyes up the wall in front of you and lower your abdomen towards the floor. With our exhale, we'll curl in towards center, arching the mid back up towards the sky, tucking the hips under, bringing chin to chest. We'll move back and forth a few times with the breath, focusing on that roll of the spine. Good. We'll walk the hands just a little ways further out in front of where they were before. As we tuck the toes under, we'll lift the hips up towards the sky and press them up and back. Finding our down dog. Take some time to wiggle it out. Settle into your pose. Finding length from your fingertips all the way up through your hips. And softening your heels towards the mat. Now we'll pick up the left leg, send it up to the sky, and we'll draw it all the way forward. 2-step the left foot down between the hands. Drop the right knee. Inhale to a low lunge and press the hips forward. Now we'll circle the hands all the way around the body to connect behind the back. If they do not quite connect, we can grab for opposite elbows or forearms, or we can just reach back towards each other, drawing the shoulder blades in together at the spine so we can open the chest as we send those hips forward. And then if you'd like, you can open the chest a little further, dragging the knuckles down towards the mat, sliding the eyes up the wall in front of you. Or you can stay here with the chest and eyes forward. Now releasing the hands, we'll press long through our left leg, starting to turn towards the long side of our mat. Drop the fingertips down. We'll pivot around on our right leg, pointing our left toes off where the top of our mat was before. With a big breath in, we'll send the arms up towards the sky. We'll drop our left hand down to the left leg and reach the right hand up and over towards the top of the mat. Finding another big side stretch. Inhale to float back up again. Now we'll drop the right hand down to the back of the mat. Circle the left hand up and around and drop it down beside the right. Tuck the left toes under. Pick up the right leg and down to our down dog. Now we're facing the back of our mat. Pedal it out. And then sweep your right leg up towards the sky. We'll step it through to the hands. Drop the left knee down. Inhale to reach the arms up. And low lunge on this side. Press the hips forward. And this time we're going to find our eagle arms in our low lunge. Dropping our left arm out in front of the body, we'll swoop our right arm underneath, connecting the back of the elbows together. Wrapping the hands around so either the backs of the hands or the fronts of the hands connect. And then we'll start to curl in towards center, still pressing the hips forward as we draw the elbows in towards the belly button. Inhale, start to lift back up. Notice what arm is on top. we'll take our right arm out and set it into the crook of our left arm. So now our right arm is on top. Drawing the hands around each other, starting to curl in towards center. Breathing into the back body. And again, inhale to float back up, extend the arms out wide. We'll drop them down towards the left side. Pivot around on our left leg. Our right toes are off the top of the mat, which was the back of the mat. So we're again facing the long edge of our mat. Sweep the arms to the sky. Drop your right hand down to your right leg and send your left arm up and over to the top of the mat. Big side stretch here for the left. Inhale to float back up. We'll drop the left hand to the top of the mat, circle the right all the way up and around until we can plant it as well. Pivot on your left. Tuck your right toes under. Pick up your left leg and find your down dog again. Take a little time, pedal it out. And then we'll walk the hands a little closer towards the feet. Take a moment. Bend the knees, press the hips up and back behind. Walk the hands a little closer to the feet. Pause. Press the spine long. And a little bit closer. And we'll walk the rest of the way in till we're in a forward fold. Inhale, move to your halfway lift. Flatten out the back, engage through the core. Exhale to fold. Drop your hands down to the floor. Shake your head out. We'll start to tuck or roll the pelvis under. And we'll take our time. Moving slowly as we ragdoll our way to standing. The very last thing that you'll lift in your roll is your chin. So come fully to a standing posture before you lift your head. Take a moment to find your Tadasana, your mountain pose here. Press into your toes. Draw the spine tall to the sky. Close your eyes. We'll bring a big breath in through the nose. And let it go as an open mouth sigh. One more like that. In through the nose. Open mouth sigh to let it go. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It is always such a joy and an honor to get to spend this time with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Go in love, go in light, go in peace, and go in joy. Thank you.